Hi everybody, John Green here with Scott Fisher Enterprises, and I have today for you my leadership mantra number five. So this is actually the culmination of this series that we started, I guess, 6 weeks ago now, and I've had the opportunity to share with you my top 5 leadership mantras, my favorites. And this one today is a little bit shorter. The video is a little bit shorter anyway. That doesn't mean the impact or the significance of the mantra is any less. And number 5 today, this is circumstance or vision. Circumstance or vision. What does that mean? This has to do with what's in your head. What are you thinking about? What are you looking at? What are you focused on? Right? What occupies your brain? And it's critical. This is a crucial piece because your life goes where you're looking. So whatever's in your head, whatever you're concentrating on, whatever you're looking at, whatever important in your brain, that's where all your focus, all your energy, your attention, your intention, all of your energies go toward that. And your life goes where you look. And I'm going to tie this back to circumstance and vision here in a second, but think about this. Your life goes where you look. I'm going to relate it back to motorcycles, right? So we're in the Harley Davidson business. One of the things that we do is we have a riding academy where we teach people how to ride motorcycles. It's a riding academy. It's pretty self-explanatory. And one of the first things that you learn in the riding academy is you and the motorcycle go where you look, right? So if you want to make a left turn, and instead you look straight ahead, you're probably not going to make that left turn. You're going to run right into the curb because that's right where you're looking. Okay? We don't want that. So they teach you look through the turn, look through the corner, because your body and the motorcycle are going to go in the direction that you're looking. And life is the same way. Life is exactly the same way. So circumstance and vision. The first time I ever heard this, I was in a seminar and there were probably 20 or 25 people there, and we had a speaker, and he talked about circumstance and vision, and he asked a question right at the very beginning, and the question kind of threw me off, and he, right out of the gate, in front of this group, he looked at everybody, he said, "Do you pray?" I'm like, I wonder what this is going to be about. This is not a religious mantra at all, so don't worry about that. But he looked at it and said, "Do you pray?" And people kind of look at each other, and some people nodded and shook their heads one way or the other, or maybe raised a hand, this and that. He's like, "Okay, let me ask you another question. Do you worry?" "Oh, yeah," everybody, "Oh, yeah, we worry, yeah, we do that." He's like, "Okay, so you do pray, all of you pray, but you're just praying about the wrong stuff." And I thought, wow, I said, this guy's really talking about what's inside your head. This is pretty cool. You go to where your mind is focused. So if you're worrying about stuff, that's where your energy is going to go. But if you're praying about stuff, higher level things, so on and so forth, your energy is also going to go there. So simply put, circumstance and vision. You can either look down through life, and when you look down, you're looking at the minutia of life. That's the circumstantial things. Things that they're going to be present all the time. You've got bills to pay. You got to go to the grocery store. You got to pick up the kids or take the kids somewhere. Got to take the trash out. Got to mow the lawn. Those things that every one of us every day deals with, those are there, and they're going to be there all the time. But that's circumstantial stuff. That's the minutia of life. If you look down, that's what's there. That's the circumstance part. But if you look up, that's the vision part. Look up. Those are more aspirational things. How can I continue to progress as a leader? Who could I mentor? Where could I volunteer? Who could I lead somewhere? And your life is going to follow that. So whether you're looking up or looking down, that's where your energy is going to go. And I think the interesting thing about the circumstantial pieces, the looking down, those things have to get done. They have to get done. You've got to pay your bills. You've got to go to the grocery store. You've got to get a little Jimmy to soccer practice, whatever the case is. Those things have to get done, and you're going to do those. You don't have any choice, but you don't have to focus on them. You just have to execute those things. But instead, don't look there. Instead, look up. Look up. How can I inspire? Again, that's about mentoring people, leading people, helping people, community things, guiding, volunteering. And if you look up and you lead your life that way, and you lead your business that way, it's really more rewarding. You are developing yourself into a better person, and you're bringing all those people along, whether it's family, whether it's employees, business associates, community members, whatever the case is. As you lead from a visionary standpoint, you're bringing people with you. That's much more rewarding, much more beneficial for everybody. And I also think it's your opportunity and really your obligation as a leader to do that. I would much rather follow a leader that is that way than the other way, for sure. And the amazing thing about circumstance and vision, looking up and looking down, is you get to pick. You get to choose every single day, at every single decision point, which way do I want to go? Do I want to look up? Do I want to look down? And I'm going to challenge you to look up and be great. Continue to try to make yourself a great leader, and bring the people along with you. Bring them. It's more fun that way. It's more rewarding, and you end up with this amazing group of people around you. So you get to choose. Circumstance, look down at minutia, or vision, look up at being great, and your mind is going to follow where you look. So please look up. So that concludes my top 5 leadership mantras. Thank you. This is a great platform for me. I really enjoyed sharing these. Those of you that have been along for the ride, I appreciate that. Hopefully there was a little nugget, a little tidbit of something that you guys would take away, or at least something that provoked some thought in your mind, and hopefully that's all positive stuff there. Next up, and this will be several weeks out, we're going to start another series of these. It'll be based on 5 dysfunctions of a team, so we'll have some more information for you guys about when that's all going to take place, so stay tuned for that. And until then, my name is John Green with Scott Fisher Enterprises, and remember, we do more than just sell motorcycles.